charge is that if elections happen in 2023 under this constitution and Peter Obi wins that election, he's not going to touch that constitution. Why do we say so? Look at the people who have been endorsing him and promoting him. Ibrahim Babangida, Olusegun Obasanjo, Ala-Igbo, Hakim Baba Ahmed, Ango Abdullahi. These 5 men are the most adamantly opposed to anything that will touch that constitution. We remember that Ibrahim Babangida came out a few years ago when this debate of restructuring was building up to say that the question of the constitutional arrangements is settled. Say these are settled issues. And that if anybody insists that those issues which have been settled in the battlefield of Biafra will have to be revisited, that is the constitutional arrangement. If anybody insists that we have to revisit it, that he will be prepared to wear his uniform and go back to the battlefield. He hasn't said anything, to depart from that position. That's his position. This constitution must stay. If anybody wants it to change, we will go to war. That's Ibrahim Babangida. Olusegun Obasanjo, we have engaged him from the time he came in 1999. I attended this inauguration in 1999 on account of, because it was an overflow from Nadeko. At the time he was coming, we were thinking that we'll go straight to the question of resolving this constitution. I wasted 5 years on Olusegun Obasanjo trying to get him to solve this problem. He became the biggest opposition to touching that constitution. Rather, he wanted to build Nigeria on that constitution they imposed. And we go back to 1979, we remember that it was Obasanjo that presided over the imposition that came in 1979 that was now carried forward in 1999 when he was the one they took from prison to revive that 1979 constitution. And so Obasanjo had been central to how this constitution had been central to the coming of this constitution, to the sustenance of this